Hello YouTubers, this is EMDSD14R, and in this video I'm going to be explaining my Hornby Networker Suburban train. This is a two-car set. It's a class 44. It's class 466 Networker Suburban train. They were delivered in 1993 to provide fast and efficient commuter link from Kent to central London. And I got this set about 6 years ago, and I've enjoyed it ever since. These are electrics. They're powered with third rail pickup shoes. You guys can't really see them here because the plastic's the same color, but on the boxes here, I think you can see them, like that little orange stripe there. That's the third rail pickup shoe. These cars are actually amazing. They haven't given me any trouble at all. The only trouble I've been having though is they keep getting caught on the frogs here for the switch track. This is the dummy unit, but the powered unit has a driving tire, and the tires keep getting caught on the frogs there and keep derailing it. So I wanted to figure out how to solve that. But as you can see, very nicely detailed, directional lighting. The whole underbody here, this whole part here, is cast metal. It's one big giant frame, so that's pretty cool. It has a small motor in there with a brass gear. This is the powered axle. This is the powered unit. They're pretty heavy. Other than that, they've been great cars. They did have the rubber walkways between the doors, but they actually kind of got messed up. Like they started flaking and peeling or whatever, and started getting brittle, so I removed them. But other than that, these cars are great. I mean, the detail on them is superb. Hornby makes amazing trains, by the way. These are the only Hornby trains in my collection. The only ones I have, anyway. See, the dummy unit rolls fine across it because it doesn't have that rubber tire. But if the power unit does it, it derails. And I think you saw that a little bit in my other video when I was running them slowly. That's why I was running them slowly, because I didn't want it to derail. But it's a great model. I love the color scheme. I know they have diesel power versions, I believe. They're the diesel class. They're 3-unit sets, and they're pretty fast. I mean, externally they look the same, but there's slight differences. I mean, there's a third coach in the set, and they're obviously diesel powered, and the underbody detail's a lot different. I think they're called diesel sprinters over in Britain. I believe that's what they're called. I hope I'm getting the name right, because I ought to know. I have tons of train tapes over. I have tons of videos on trains over in Britain, so I ought to know. But if I'm getting it wrong, please feel free to correct me. But I hope I'm not getting it wrong. Yeah, these are great models. This one has the number plate, or the destination plate. It's 71 Cannon Street. I can't even read that last name. And then it says the same thing on this end though. But they got individual engine numbers, and they're for OO gauge or HO. They run on HO track, so it's pretty cool. And that's what the box looks like. I like the way they make the boxes. I mean, look at it. It looks really cool. I like them. I haven't found another set like this in the US ever since I got this one. This is the only one I found and bought over here. And, you know, that's pretty amazing. The hobby shop I got this from is actually in Philly. I think it's called Capelli's Hobby Shop. And when he was selling these two units here, he had a center unit that had the exact same paint scheme, although it was a lot different, and it wasn't for this particular set. It was for the Diesel Sprinter set. But I snatched these up because, you know, I was like saying, you know what, these are really cool, and I know a little bit about these trains, and I said it'd be cool to have these running on my layout. So yeah, this is what the box looks like. But I just wanted to tell y'all what kind of trains these are, if y'all didn't know about them. Hopefully I can find another set. If I can find a Diesel Sprinter set, that'd be even cooler, and just you know, have two of them and running around my layout, just mix it up a little bit. So I like trains from all over the place. France, Britain, Germany, Ireland. I got trains from France, Japan, Scandinavia, all HO. That's just a few, and these here. I got a few Markland trains too. They're pretty cool. So I'm into anything. I'm into everything. If it looks cool, I buy it. That's how I roll. So I just wanted to show y'all this. Yeah, because if you didn't know what they were in the previous video, I just wanted to explain it to you, what type of trains these are. So subscribe and let me know what you think of these two unique pieces of rolling stock that I have. Alright, so y'all be cool, and see you down the line. Bye.